Hey everybody, this is Timby and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have Combiner Wars Huffer, and as you can see, here's the figure right here along with his weapon, and then a artist rendition of him. And then right behind him you can see that the legend scales do still come with the card, so it's back there. And then on the back you can see that he transforms in 7 steps, and we have pictures of him in his robot form and in his alt mode. And we do have his bio right here, so let me just get that so you can read that. Alright, and that looks weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him open so we can check him out. Alright, so here we have Huffer out of his packaging and in his alt mode, which is a little truck. And as you can pretty much tell, he is pretty much a repaint of Optimus Prime, the Legends Optimus, except his head sculpt is brand new. He does come with a couple of things inside his packaging. Comes with his gun. Fortunately, he does not come with roller, or like with the Nemesis Prime. Nemesis Prime came with Spinistern. He doesn't come with either of those two things. He does, although, come with his useless card. Nothing on the back. So you can take the gun. I like to just stow it back here so that it's out of the way. Or you can have it in his attack mode and you can tab it up here, which it looks really weird like that. But so to transform him, where do we start? Let's start right here. We'll start in the front. The front's a good place to start. So you want to untab all this stuff right here, and it jams in there really good. I'll show you in just a little bit. See this part right here? So you can actually see it scraped away some of the plastic that's in here, but this tabs into here and it tabs in very well. It's done very well like that. So so once you have that, then it's kind of like a original G1 Optimus. You just kind of fold this stuff out, and the hands, they kind of wrap and lock onto this portion right here. Let's see if I can get that in. So you bring that around, lift this one up one notch. Then you want to come and open his chest up, because you gotta reveal the head. The easiest way to get the head out, because it gets stuck in there sometimes, just take the gun and just go like that, and that reveals the head. And then you want to close up this just a little bit. Not all the way, just like that, just enough so that you can see the Autobot logo on the inside. And you want to come down here and rotate this around and get that all the way. Split the legs if they aren't already split. And fold that up back here. Just kind of get it out of the way. And there you have Huffer in his robot mode. Bring it out a little. And here's his gun. So you just take him and put it in his hand. Which, in all intensive purposes, this is actually a good use of this mold, where Huffer was a little kind of an 18-wheeler or something. I don't know. He was real small, but he used to sometimes carry around Optimus's trailer, and that was kind of how sometimes they explained that, even though it would just disappear sometimes and they didn't really care. There's a lot of things they really didn't care about, but sometimes Huffer would take off with Optimus's trailer, so it's kind of cool. So he's a proper sized Huffer instead of being a really small Optimus. For articulation, come up here to the head. I think it's going to be exactly the same as Blackjack, so just left and right. I don't think there's any up and down on it. And then you come here to the shoulder. The shoulder is a ball joint, so you can go forward, you can go back, and then if you lift this up, you can go out a little bit further. So, and then right here you have the elbow as a ball joint, so you can bend it, you can twist it. That's about it. Then you should have a twist up here, but it's just right up here. It's not at the waist. It's at where the abs are and stuff. So then you come down here, and the hips are ball joints, so you can go forward, you can go back, you can go out to the side because of the cut. It's a little hindered because of this, but if you pull this back a little bit, then you should be okay. Then the knees are ball joints, so you can see that. You can bend it. It's a little bit less than 90. You can twist it, and then nothing at the feet. So that's generally how these little guys are. And his eyes are even painted. So they're painted a light blue color. Paint's pretty good. There's a lot of small little details on here, like those Autobot logos, the Autobot logos on his hands, the little blue eyes. They even painted the silver pieces right here. So they did a pretty good job on it. So that's pretty much going to conclude my review of Combiner Wars Huffer. Don't forget to check out my other videos, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. This has been Tambio, and I'll see you next time.